Hello, it's Chival here, back with another video. In this video, I'll be showing you my game dev journey. I thought this would be a good idea because I haven't had a chance to work on my game this week due to tons of homework. I will, however, be working on my game now that it's all done. To begin my game dev journey, I started it with the simple Mario Kart world, where it walks you through the Unity editor. I suggest everybody starts with this, and most people do. This is really great because it shows you what everything does and where it all is. Then I followed a Brackeys tutorial on making this game that I called a game in my Unity thing, because that was creative. And it's a game where you're a cube and you run back and forth. This was pretty simple, and I got to learn the basics of C# through this, and more of the Unity editor. Next, I worked on a game I like to call Tiny Planets. In this game, this is a mobile game that doesn't work on computer, but in this game, you're a tiny planet, and you have to keep the planets from colliding. I followed a Blackthorn prod video on this one. And as you can see, once they collide, it restarts our menu. But I cannot do anything due to the fact that this is a mobile game. After this, I started a work on a Udemy course by Blackthorn prod, which I failed and gave up on due to the lack of, I deleted my player on accident, and my ranged enemy stopped working for some reason, and my summoner and the rest was fine, but it couldn't work without the other two. So I kind of gave up on it and used what I could, and that brought me to my Thomas Brush platformer, inspired by Once a Coma. I think this video is great. I think this has been a great project, and I can't wait to get back into it. I've been irritated that I've had so much homework and can't even get onto this. And my parents sometimes need their computer. Eventually I will get my own, though. That is my game dev journey so far. I've been doing this for about 2 months and have only ended up with 5 games. But I also have tried a lot of different things, and I've worked my way around GIMP, a photo editing software. See, these are all my failed Unity projects, like a game, which actually worked. But my first game, all of these failed terribly. And these were like the only ones that were successful, and this one wasn't successful, as you saw. And I was very glad about this because I was very glad about adding Unity Collaborate to this, because I was planning on working on it with my friend, as I have said in earlier videos about my friend who's helping on music. So I set up Unity Collaborate in case he wanted to help on anything else, because he is very skilled. But he decided not to work with me, and I am still very glad I set this up, because I accidentally deleted half my project like an idiot and reset through here. But through lots of trial and error, I have learned many things, and a lot of YouTube has helped me. And I suggest anybody that wants to get started in game dev, there's so many things to look up on YouTube that are so helpful. And you can always buy a Udemy course because they're helpful too. But this is my journey so far, and I hope to share the rest of it with you. Devil Knight signing out. I hope you liked the video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down and tell me why in the comments. I hope you enjoyed.